Hello, welcome. In this tutorial, we'll show you how to operate our new auto poster for the entire services section. We also have an auto poster for the for sale section and for the casual encounter category, women for men. Okay, once again, this is for the auto poster for the services section. Now, you can post anywhere from 5 ads with this to 20 ads. Okay, as we all know, on Craigslist with one email, you can post 5 ads. Every 3 days, use that. But anyway, with one email, you can post 5 ads. So if I was to put an email here, I would select, say it would do 5 posts. If I put an email here, it'll post another 5 ads. And then an email here, another 5 ads, and another email, another 5 ads. These emails must be phone verified. That we all know, right? So, first thing I usually like to do is I start off on top and I pick the category. Any one of these categories is fine. Okay, if you pick any of the categories, it looks like this. There is one category that if you choose the therapeutic services, it tells you that you must log in with to Craigslist, have a Craigslist account with your email and password to do the posts. So with that one thing, therapeutic services, you want to put in an email address from a Craigslist account and the password to get into the Craigslist account, and the software will go in and do the posts. But for all the other categories, let's say anything, household services, okay, it doesn't have that password, so you do not have to do that. All you need is an email. Now, so I picked household services, and then we choose the image. The only thing I want to tell you here is do not choose an image that has the round brackets like this one around it. Okay? Doesn't work with those brackets for some reason. Don't know why. So if your image that you want to use has brackets around it, make sure you right-click on the image like this, rename the image, and get that bracket out. But we're going to go with this one just for sake of getting it done. Now that's the image that's going to show in all the posts, whether I do 5 or whether I do 20. In this case, I'm going to show you how to do 20. When you use an email, okay, I'm going to select the city. Okay. You don't have to put a location in here, but I usually do. Depending on what you're selling, you know, you can put a website or, you know, whatever you want to do. Okay. Then you want to put in your titles. I'll show you how it works. Okay. Alright. Looking to get your furniture cleaned. I don't know, I'm making anything up. Okay. So now, the only thing you have to do is you can keep this, the title can be the same. You just have to change one word in it. So I usually do, you know, hello, and then there's, you know, or like this. Great savings. And this is just a test. You can write whatever you want in there. Okay. Always put at least 20 words in your description. I'm going to be lazy. I'm going to just pop that in there. But always put at least 20 words in your description. Now, right now, okay, in the postal code. The postal code, you don't have to put a real postal code. You could just put whatever you want. Because if you're doing multiple states, then you're not going to want to use a postal code. So figure out what you want to put in there. I'm just going to put the word great for now. Okay, now, right now the software is set to do 5 posts in Central LA using the email wimpyzoo01. I'm going to, I happen to have all of these emails. I'm going to change that to wimpyzoo02. This one, wimpy03. I happen to have these emails, and they're all forwarded to one email. I'll show you how to do that in another video called forwarding. We'll call that video forwarding emails to one email. It's a good thing to know. Okay, because once I'm done with these 20 posts, they're all going to be sent to one email, and you're going to probably want to be able to do that. Now, each one of these won't work unless you select a city. Now, it doesn't have to be California. It could be anywhere. You could do 4 different cities with 4 different emails posting 20 ads. If you don't put a city, it won't do those 5 posts. We're just about ready to click go. And that's how you fill it all out. Okay, and then you press start. It's quite fast. It's one of the faster versions that we've made recently. The software works perfectly with flagproofer. Okay. As a matter of fact, it's one of the only auto posting softwares that work perfectly with flagproofer. Now, you see the way this is going and it's posting ads? If you wanted to, you could open up 3 of these softwares. Don't run them all at the same time, but again, if you want to post, instead of 20 ads, you want to post 60 ads, you would open up 3 of these boxes in the beginning. Alright, let me stop before I say that. Let me stop and explain one thing. Once these 20 posts are finished, they're all going to be sent to the emails that you put here. Okay, in my case, I have them forwarded to one email, so they're all going to be sent back to one big list, 20, in a row on one email. When I close this box out at the end when it's finished, if I reopen the box, all of this information is going to still be in there, so I don't have to fill it out each time. So, if, now, with that said, if you wanted to do 60 ads, you open up 3 of these. They'll most likely all be filled out already. All you have to do is change the photo, unless it's the same photo you want to use again. Change the emails, Okay, so for example, you'll have one software open, another software open, and the third software open. You can minimize the two and fill out the email. Put one email, two email, three email, four emails. Put your cities. You have to put your cities in. And then you open up the second software like this, another one. Okay, and you do the same thing with four more emails and four cities, and then another one. Okay, for example, I'll show you. That's what happens when you open it. Okay. Okay. I just don't want to mess up what we're doing right now, so I'm gonna just close it out and explain that to you in the end. Okay. See where we are right now. Great saving. Okay, it's looking. I think we, just did 5 of them. Hopefully 10. Let's see. What I was saying was, what you would do is to do 60 ads. You just do this 3 times, and you write them out, and you'll have them all filled out. Like this one would be filled out with the email and the cities, and this one would be filled out with another 4 emails and cities. For something like that, you would need 1, 2, 3, 4, 12 emails that are verified, phone verified already. Never, whenever you're posting, you never want to be logged into a Craigslist account. I should have mentioned that in the beginning. None of these emails should be logged into a Craigslist account when doing this. If you're doing the therapeutic services, you'll put your password for the Craigslist account in the software, and it'll take care of it for you. But you don't want to be logged in. See this logged in? No, you're not logged in. That's the way you want it to be. You never want to be logged in. Okay, and I know that I messed up a little by trying to explain this to you the wrong way, but you get the gist. Open up 3 of them. Run after this one does 20, you close it out. Open up the second one. Do 20 there, close it out. Open up the third one. Do 20 there and close it out. That's how you do that. Let's see where we are. How many we did so far. Okay, we're on 03. So we did over 10 posts already. And we're on the second one we're here. Almost, we're halfway, or more than halfway through. And if we look at the email, let's just wait for that to go there. You can see that they're coming through here, all in one, which I'll explain how to do one day in another video soon. I call it email forwarding. That's what I call it. Every single one of these emails is forwarded to one main email. Just making it easier to confirm the post in the end. So the gist of it is, it does 20 posts for you. I mean, look how fast we just did 20 posts. could have only put in 2 emails and 2 cities and told you that you had to put in these 2 and did it shorter for us, but I really just wanted you to see how you could post 20 ads, the whole thing. Okay, we're on email 4. We're doing the last 5 of the 20 right now. Like I said before, you do not have to change your title up each, for everything. We just have to change one word and the rest is the same for that email. And then the next email can have the same 5 titles. You're not allowed to have the same title in one email with 5 posts in those posts. But you could have the same titles in these emails and this email and this email. See how that works? Sent to WimpyZoo04, WimpyZoo03, 02, 01. And all 4 of those are sent to my main, username. I'm going to make a video on how to do that, how to do the email forwarding. And that's what it says when it's done. All titles have been published. You just close that out and go to your emails. And there you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And then, if you have a flagproofer software, what you'll do is you'll click on this, you'll click on this. Remember, you have to have a phone verified account. Now, if you have a flagproofer software, you want to click on this quickly, grab this URL, copy it, and then go pop it right into your flagproofer software. And if you know anything about flagproofer software, you know what I'm talking about right now. If you do not have flagproofer software, which buying this auto poster will not give you, this is separate from the flagproofer. If you do not have an flagproofer software, then you simply click on the ad and confirm your thing normally, like you normally would. You can also renew your ads this way, by logging. You can renew your ads through the email or by logging into your account if you have the Craigslist account. Okay. Well, that's it, folks. I hope you enjoyed my little presentation, and I will make that video on how to do the email forwarding very, very soon. Thank you so much. Have a great day.